Bruce Leroy out of Miami, Florida. Alex Caceres came to the UFC off The Ultimate Fighter all the way back in 2011 and is still realizing success at the highest level of mixed martial arts. If someone would have told you that Alex Caceres would get to 30 UFC fights, a lot of fight fans would have been dismissive of that as a possibility. Not only has he gotten there, but he's won a lot of them, and against high-level competition, he has worked exceedingly hard on his all-around game, worked very hard on his striking to have that catch up with his grappling, and now Alex Caceres is a bona fide elite featherweight. Another good test in front of him tonight. While the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes a champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused. And now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight.
Let's get that money.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Sanchez.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the Ultimate Fighter veteran Alex Caceres as this round gets underway. He's not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that vaulted him firmly into UFC featherweight title contention, but he's not resting on the body of work. He believes this matchup gives him a lot of opportunities to showcase his clinch game, his grappling, and even some of his long-range striking weapons as well. So, Alex Caceres, safe to say, in a statement-making mood here tonight. Lead left by Caceres. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be for.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer. The kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
How clean is that jab by Caceres? Man!
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, huge overhand there.
He's got some hands, man. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, and he found a home for that punch again. We have crossed the midpoint here. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Front kick to the body by Sanchez.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Sanchez's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. And that left hook landed on the button.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Punch got blocked there.
Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punch started.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Sanchez. Under a minute to go. Lands the jab.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
I need you to pay attention.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, that's a good lead left.
A lot of trouble.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Hey, it happens.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, just missed with a hook.
He got hurt again.
Oh, this could be over soon. Caceres gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start taking it. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, my goodness. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Huge left hand. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Under 90 seconds to go. Caceres gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Rips the body there. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Low kick, low kick.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that float. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh, lands.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. 10 minutes in the can. So there is the horn. Standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike.
Oh, man.
Moving to his left now. That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Diego Nightmare Sanchez!
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 100.